hit that last and final target, and buyers and the bidders stepped in right to the money off that 28.90.11 price support that I had in my previous video. Off a breakdown off this back test as an objective entry short I had mentioned, and that was good for a 17.5% drop. Here we are sort of in a cup and handle looking formation here off the hourly, each candle representing an hour here, and we had this sort of an inverse head and shoulder looking bottom here. We've taken out that primary downtrend line off the April highs here, and off the hourly we went and punctured the 50 hourly moving average, then coinciding with that primary downtrend line off the April highs coincided with the 200 hourly moving average, and we punctured right through. This is a breakout here on the near term down in the near term time frame. This is a definitely a breakout. Put in some bullish divergences here and cracked above its zero line on both the MACD and oscillator. So, you know, you could wait for that back test down to this 30, 35, 45 price support, if not the primary downtrend line, and set some stops below here. And again, you know, as far as the bearish case scenario, you know, that 30.88 price rejection has been rejected several times here. You know, even here, this is a classic overshoot here, but look how many times it's been rejected here. So, you know, if you're short, you could take a small position, try to swing it right back to that 30.45 price support. Again, if we fail through that, it'll be pretty damaging. We'll cross over below the zero lines too on this oscillator and MACD that just sort of crossed through. So oscillator's really got ahead of itself. And again, if that's the worst case scenario from the bear side, you know, bulls want to see sort of like a consolidation here off a cup and handle and a breakout above that 30.88.80. You know, once dip buyers take it across that 88.80 resistance, then I think you start squeezing out some of these short trade positions. Here we go off the daily here, each candle representing a day here, and here we are sitting right on that 30.60 15 huge support. We had consolidated and rejected it off of it several times here. We're still above its 50 daily moving average, so that's a pretty bullish sign as well. And hey, at least we could potentially even churn up these MACD momentum indicators, especially off the zero line off the oscillator too, and that could be a bullish sign for us to start to trend to the upside. And again, if you're short, it's a good time to see if this doesn't fail here, or if we consolidate. It's a good time to close some of these short positions out, and potentially maybe even think about going long and set some stops below. And here we are off the 4-hour chart time frame here, and again, same looking thing. Definitely looks like we put in some sort of head and shoulder looking at inverse bottom here. And again, we'll see if this breakout sticks. If we have a solid hourly 4-hour close here, they ever more bullish, and will only validate the bullish breakout ever more. Really, again, nice positive divergences here, and we already have the crossover in the MACD as well. And you know, we gotta take out that zero line on multiple oscillators and multiple time frames, and that'll be a ever more bullish sign. And my first target would probably coincide with that 61.8 price resistance fib retracement at that 32.38 price resistance. So we'll see if anything plays out, and I'll let you know if anything more significant happens.